It was late, too late for a child to be yawning under streetlight haze, clutching his toy dinosaur like a shield. I was buckling my son into the back seat when I heard hurried footsteps. Mrs. Carson, 3 doors down, pale, breathless. She leaned in, whispered, "There's someone in your house." I froze. Her eyes darted toward my porch. I saw movement through the blinds. A man, not you. My heart should have raced. It didn't. Instead, I felt a click inside, a gear locking into place. I told her to take my son inside her home, to lock the door. Then I called the police, calmly, like I'd rehearsed it. When they arrived, one officer stepped onto the porch, leaned into the window, then recoiled. "I can't believe this," he muttered. Then he waved the others over. I stepped closer. I didn't need to see what he saw. I already knew. She said she needed time to herself, needed the quiet, needed to work from home. I trusted her. That's the thing about betrayal, it doesn't come screaming. It slips in through routines, silence, small shifts in behavior, a locked bedroom door during video calls, unwashed dishes despite her being home all day. That subtle way she began wearing perfume again, but only around noon. I noticed, of course I did. But love is a blinder you wear willingly. You don't question the person who built your life with you, until you do. And once you do, you can't stop. It began with the towels, new ones, not our usual brand, not even our usual color. Then came the wine, a full bottle one evening, gone the next morning, and she didn't drink alone. I checked her phone when she showered. Face ID failed. She'd changed it. Smart. But not smart enough. She left her laptop open once, just once. Slack was still running. His name was Jason, a coworker, or so she said. I scrolled, screenshotted, printed, logged out. Their messages weren't crude, not explicit. They were worse. Intimate, inside jokes, future plans. "The bed still smells like you." I said nothing. I cooked dinner that night, poured her favorite wine. She smiled across the table, said, "Thank you for being so good to me." And I smiled back, because now I had everything I needed. The police let me peek through the window. She was there, in our bed, half naked, laughing. Jason beside her, shirtless, comfortable, at home, my home, the home I paid for, cleaned, protected. He leaned in and kissed her shoulder. She laughed again. I stepped back. Not a sound. My jaw clenched, but my face remained still. The officer asked, "Do you want us to go in?" I shook my head. "No, let me." And I walked to the door with the same calm I used to tuck my son in every night. The door creaked open. She looked up, froze. He scrambled, covered himself with the blanket like a coward. She said my name, a whisper, like that would fix something. I held up the folder. Inside, the printed messages, a thumb drive with voice recordings, copies of receipts from hotels billed under her name during doctor's appointments. She didn't touch it. Jason stood up. "Look, man." I cut him off with a glance. Not rage, pity. Then I turned to her. "You changed your passwords, but not your patterns." Her lip trembled. "Please." I told the HOA, I said quietly. "They'll be contacting you about the lease transfer." Her eyes widened. "You're kicking me out?" "No." Pause. "I already moved out, weeks ago." I turned to leave, let the folder drop to the floor. "You don't live here anymore," I said. "Neither of you do." Mrs. Carson handed me my son. He asked what happened. "Nothing," I said. "Just had to say goodbye to something broken." He nodded, too young to understand. We drove, past the house, past the history, towards something cleaner. I didn't cry, didn't rage. I just drove, quiet, resolved. She thought secrets made her powerful, that silence made her safe. But secrets rot from the inside, and silence, that's where I do my best thinking. She left her soul in that house. I only left the keys.